I felt James held the family constellation space really, really well. Um, I was a witness in the constellation, so I was able to really, really watch and observe what was going on. And James was just so attentive to everybody in the room and so attuned to all the very small reactions that people would make. Even when his focus was on one person, he'd be tuned into the reactions of the others around, and he made space, really made space for everybody. Yeah, and he took on um, a big task in the chosen topic, I guess. Um, Sort of taking on really big energies like life and death, which I thought was incredibly brave to bring that into the space and channel that. And he did it so well, and he created such a safe space for that to come through. I found it really interesting how the ripples of the constellation has sort of filtered into my own life. And I felt witnessing the subject in the constellation has it kind of like a very similar thing has played out in my life recently, and I think witnessing all the stuff that came up in the constellation allowed me to feel okay about feeling some of the things also. But it's just strange how that energy then kind of moved through into my own life. Yeah, I've spoken to some of the others in the constellation as well, and they have said similar things of how the things have the topics, even though it wasn't directly their situation that they were addressing, the the resonance in other people's lives have been there also. I just find it all very fascinating, and I would definitely like to do another constellation. I think James created a space that made me feel comfortable with something that I think I'd be unsure about usually. And yeah, and I'd like to do another one.